What's good, YouTube? Dmgaming here, y'all, with the third video for the day, y'all. I want to talk about the new creative director for Madden going forward. And that's his name is Mike Young. Now Carlos Guerrero, if I'm pronouncing that wrong, y'all sorry. My wife will kill me. She texted me last time talking about that. But anyway, he's the senior producer. Now, he came from Blizzard, which worked on Overwatch, World of Warcraft, multiplayer online games. So we know right off the bat, his focus, they bought him there. They bought him there to improve those type of functionalities. And that screams mud. Mud. You see what I'm saying? That screams mud. Carlos Guerrero is the game's new senior producer in a recognition that has consolidated creative director duties into a single role. And that's Mike. He worked on a couple of games with Blizzard, as we know. In this article from Forbes that I'm reading, it says it's also logical to anticipate the series focusing more on community-driven initiatives. Community-driven initiatives? That's considered a major strength of the development teams for titles like Overwatch and World of Warcraft, which we know all those games are MMOs, massive multiplayer online game. You know, Overwatch not so much, World of Warcraft and stuff like that is, but you look at that and you say, what does that have to do with franchise mode? What does that have to do with a superstar mode? Nothing. Has nothing to do with it. So, and we established that the other day in the video that the new senior producer, Mr. Carlos Guerrero, is you know, he's there to focus on mud. Now, the new creative director, who's essentially taking Reg's place, and from what it sounds like, he's gonna play a dual role between that and NBA Live, if I'm not mistaken. His name is Mike Young. He's been with EA Sports since 2002, y'all. So he was there. He started out as an art designer. He was there in 2005 when they had superstar mode in the game. He's been there. He's seen those things. He knows how they work. But y'all, he's the new creative director. Guess what he's known for here recently? He was the creative director for Longshot. Yes, Longshot. Now, we haven't heard anything as if Longshot will be in Madden NFL 19 Season 2. Y'all, I'm going to be honest with you. I think it will. I think it will, and I'm going to tell you why. Because if EA's long-term goal is to draw more people into MUT, then I don't see why Longshot isn't in the game. Longshot Season 2. Because Longshot Season 1, this is what I told y'all in some older videos. You check out the Immersive Innovative series, you'll see what I'm talking about. When the sales stats came out, Madden had increased in sales. And from a business standpoint, this is what they're seeing, y'all. They're going to say, well, let's see, we sold more copies of Madden this year than we did last year. We ranked number 4 on the list of games sold throughout the year of 2017. They're going to say, okay, why is that? What was different? Well, we added Longshot that also increased our MUT output. So they're going to put 2 and 2 together and say, well, if we want to keep people in MUT, let's bring back another season of Longshot. They did the same thing with the Journey for FIFA. You know, they put in the Journey too. Now, Rex said at EA Play and E3 last year, EA Play, he said, if we want a superstar mode, we need to start letting them know now. Otherwise, it's going to be a Longshot Season 2. And that's why I was telling y'all very early on, start voicing, we don't want Longshot Season 2. We want a superstar mode. Will we get a superstar mode? I don't know. It's really tough to tell. The senior producer didn't hint at any other modes. He just hinted at Play Now, MUT, and Franchise Mode. And we know that connected franchise mode entails a single player mode where you're either the player, the coach, or the owner. I don't see them integrating. Only thing I can see them doing is with the one player mode, instead of you just picking a draft pick, like I'm a top rounder or whatever, picking the type of player that you are. I could see them implementing drills from Longshot. Remember I told y'all this last year. Longshot had some things in it that if they implemented it into franchise mode or a career mode, it would be very awesome. Because they had the capability to have you at the combine. They had a capability to have you at some kind of 7-on-7 stuff, at some kind of Pro Bowl like stuff, and it showed that there was potential to have a draft grade because playing as Devin Wade, I thought that was his name. Yeah, playing as him throughout Longshot, everything that you did on the field, picking plays, that's the Wonderlic. They can replace that with the Wonderlic. Can you remember plays? Can you remember schemes and things like that? Can you perform at the combine doing drills? It'd be nice if they threw the 40 in there. Can you perform in 7-on-7 and things like that? And everything that you did gave him a grade, a final draft grade. They can implement that exact same thing into franchise mode. You know what I'm saying? This new creative director, Mike Young, he can implement that into franchise mode, and that would be revolutionary. Well, not revolutionary. It's been in Madden before, but not like that. You see what I'm saying? Will they do that though? I don't know. With EA, I doubt it. If they do, yeah, I hope that I'm wrong, but I doubt they do it. I think that they just throw us another Longshot season 2. Or hey, we may not even get any of that. We may just get a cut, plain, and dry Madden. You know, we may just get regular mud, play down, and franchise mode. But I think that they got something in store for us, y'all. They're doing a lot of things that are unorthodox when it comes to Madden, as far as the 2 different cover athletes. The other one is to be announced in July. I got a video for that coming up next. And then the early release and things like that, y'all, they're doing something. So we could potentially see not necessarily a superstar mode, but we could see in connected franchise, when you play with a single player, some elements of a superstar mode where you're able to control or have some element of control as to what your stats and abilities will be based off of how you perform in drills, as well as your draft stock based off of your draft grade. That would be lit. That would be awesome. Are they still saying lit? I don't know. Who cares? That would be nice. That would be very nice to have. Longshot Season 2, yeah, I'm going to be honest. I'll play it. I played Longshot Season 1. I might play it tonight on the stream. Who knows? I haven't played it since. I told Trevor and I told the subscribers back then, Longshot would be something that people would play one time and we would never hear about it again. Have y'all heard about it? I haven't. I seen people play it, live streamed it, and that was it. I didn't never see anybody play through it twice. Maybe twice to do some different things and different outcomes. But before the month of September was over, nobody was talking about Longshot. You see what I'm saying? So it'll be very, very interesting to see what they do with that. Mike Young, with him being the creative director of Longshot and Madden 18, now he's the creative director over the game, essentially in and of itself. It's going to be very, very interesting to see what they do. Now, they didn't change nothing. What Rex told us they were doing in Madden 19 last year, they're doing it. Rex worked on it. He said if you pay attention to NBA Live 18, that's the direction they want franchise to go in Madden. And if you look at it, I'm thinking he's talking about the one, because the NBA Live does have archetypes in it and things like that. It also has to where you can control where you go in the draft, essentially based off of your performances and some of the pre-game-esque type things. And so it'll be interesting to see that, y'all. It'll be very interesting to see if they go that route and stuff like that. So, and then they may go that route this year and then turn around and scrap it going into next year. Who knows? Or just leave it as is and just focus on mud. Who knows? We don't know. The senior producer didn't mention any other modes, but that doesn't mean that any other modes aren't in the game, which honestly, I don't understand why EA would even hold anything back. I guess because EA Play, you know, they want to announce it for everybody. They want you to tune in to see if there's anything new in the game or unannounced. Last year they didn't announce Longshot. They didn't announce Longshot until EA Play. Now they gave us something in the teaser trailer, which y'all, we don't even have a teaser trailer for Madden. I mean, we got the little Terrell Owens thing, but have you noticed that? Where's the teaser trailer? Interesting. We don't have one. Maybe they will just have a teaser trailer at EA Play. Maybe we're not going to get gameplay this year either. Very interesting. Maybe I don't know what they're going to do. They have plans for different things, definitely. And I think they're waiting so long to release all of this stuff to keep the hype alive, so that people are so hyped that when the game comes out, they rush out to buy it. And then they end up potentially with something that they didn't want in the first place. Who knows? But like I said, Mike Young, y'all, it's going to be interesting to see what he does as the creative director of Madden NFL 19. With him working on Longshot, y'all, look at what happened with Longshot. You finished Longshot, and I told Trevor it was going to throw you right in the mud, and that's exactly what it did. So with him being the creative director over the entire game, you got to know that everything is there's probably going to be something in franchise mode that's going to direct you to mud. It's probably going to say, hey, you want a tougher challenge? Try Madden Ultimate Team. Either that, or it's going to allow you to take your Ultimate Team into franchise mode, which is nothing more than a fantasy draft. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think down in the comment section down below. What do y'all think about Mike Young with him being the creative director of Longshot? Do you think Longshot Season 2 is coming? Do you think they will implement superstar-esque things inside of Connected Franchise? Let me know, y'all. Like or dislike the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Follow us on Twitter at Dmgaming5. Don't miss the live stream tonight at 7 o'clock on the channel. Till next time, thanks for watching. God bless.